The Van't factor I for the dilute aqueous solution of strong electrolyte Na3AlF6 cryolite it is, and for this we need to just find out the I value. We know that this is a complex compound Na3AlF6 and the ions those are present here are 3 Na positive ion and one complex ion, that is AlF6, that is there. So total number of ions which are present here are 4. On the basis of this, simply we know that I factor is 4. And yes, that answer is given here in option 3. After this, there's another question. Question number 72. If activation energy for forward reaction is found to be greater than the backward direction for a reaction, then which of the following is always holds true? In this case, if the activation energy of forward reaction, so what I'm writing here, activation energy for forward reaction is found to be greater than the activation energy for the backward reaction, then we should know that whenever we talk about the enthalpy of a reaction, that is equal to activation energy for the forward reaction minus activation energy for the backward reaction. And if in the question it is given that activation energy for the forward reaction is more as compared to activation energy for the backward reaction, it means this delta H value is more than 0. And if it is so, we can simply answer our question. In our question it is asked that if activation energy for the forward direction is found to be greater than the backward direction for a reaction, then which of the following is always holds true? So simply this conclusion is always holds true. Delta H is positive. So the answer is option 3. Question number 73. Which thermodynamic property is not correct for adsorption of gases on solid surface? For the process of adsorption, we should always know that this delta G value is less than 0. It means it is negative because it's a spontaneous process. Further, delta H, enthalpy change for the process of adsorption is always less than 0. It means it is also negative. It is exothermic process, and these two are correct. Further, if I talk about delta S value for the system, if we talk about the entropy of the system for the process of adsorption, particles are getting arranged. It means entropy of the system is decreasing. It should be less than 0. Now let's check the options given here. In the first option it's given delta G value is less than 0. This is correct. Further, delta H is less than 0. It is also correct. But in the third option it is given delta S for the system is more than 0. It means they are showing that for the adsorption process, entropy change is positive. But in case of adsorption, it is not so. That's why this is not correct for adsorption of gases on solid surface. And that's why I'll choose option 3, correct option for this question. Question number 74, Van Erkel process, well-known metallurgical process for the purification of impure titanium, which is represented by the following scheme. That scheme is given here. Impure titanium you are taking, iodine is mixed with it at a certain temperature, and tetraiodide is formed in the gaseous form, and further it is heated at another temperature to get the pure titanium, and iodine vapors are obtained. In this particular process, certain temperature is used. You need to just find out those temperatures T1 and T2. Basically, in this case, the temperature which is previously used for the formation of titanium tetraiodide is approximately 250 degrees Celsius, while it decomposes at the temperature 1400 degrees Celsius. And that's why option 1 is the correct option that I'll choose here. After that, question number 75. Which of the following oxides is most acidic? It means in this case we need to just find out the oxidation number of the other element. So in first case we have carbon monoxide. The oxidation number of carbon in this case is +2. Next, CO2. In this case oxidation number of carbon is +4. For SO2, if we find out the oxidation number, that is +4 also. In case of SO3, the oxidation number is +6. More the positive oxidation state, more would be the acidic nature of the oxide also. It means most acidic is sulfur trioxide. That's here given in option 4, and on that basis option 4 is the correct option. this? Question number 76.